Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Cindy Joe. How are you? Happy Studio Friends Day. It's Studio Friends After Party. This is about all the partying I do these days. And that's okay. We're going to make a masterboard, but I wanted to do it a little different today. I wanted to do it like a collage, and I'm using cut up pieces of my jelly prints. And then I was thinking I would turn these into some covers after adding some more stuff after I get this down. So we're just gonna cut up some paper. I'm gonna do everything in blue on this one, and then we'll go from there and see. I'm gonna come up here actually. So what I have here, so you can make one if you want. Hey, Marcia. Oh, nice. Could you grab me a bag of chips, Lay's, please? And I need some more sourdough bread. Thanks. So let me just glue this piece down, and then I'll chat with you. I'll chat with y'all. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Okay, so it's a paper bag, a grocery bag from my grocery store. So while you're there, Marcia, grab a grocery bag. And then on this side, I've glued down some book page. You guys might have seen this before. I have a couple of these that have been sitting around. I got to use them to get a size. It doesn't matter what size. You can work with any size. And then I've cut up all of these little bits that I want to glue down in a mosaic fashion. Now I do masterboards where but I've never tried it this way with mosaic pieces, sort of. And so I thought I'd do that. So if you're not into, like, you know, just watching somebody glue stuff down right now, then you know, this might not be the live for you. As long as you get to ride in the cart. Nice. Thank you, Marcia. You can text me for my address. All right, so that's what we're doing. So there'll be a lot of gluing initially, but maybe we can get like a half of this done, and then I can cut them out. And what I want to do is I want to add a little paint and then cut them into covers for journals, and then also cut them out into like little birdies. I'm gonna go over a little so it's not so perfect aligned. Hi, Winnie. And so, yeah, but you know, make these as big or as small as you want. It doesn't matter. I've never done this before, so this isn't technically a tutorial. It's a crafty chat, live chat. So if you have any good news to share, please share the good news. Rebecca had a wonderful little craft fair there. That was so fun to see your pictures, to see you. So nice. I'm glad that you learned a lot. Even if the sales, I think you said you broke even, that's fine. I mean, you learned a lot, and that's always good. I love the purple hearts. So that's, yeah, I figured, and then I'm gonna give you guys a template I cut out, or I set up, I drew. What? I'll put this up in the post on YouTube. We're gonna cut out some birdies. You can do these with any masterboard, so maybe we'll take one of my existing masterboards and do one of those just so you can see what I'm doing with them. But this should go rather quick, so we'll be here for a little while today. I don't have anything pending, so can spend a little more time, but you know, you come and go as you please. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. So you learn what works, what didn't work, and then the next one you're better and better. What were your top sellers? I remember seeing a post about it, but I think I had to jump off or something. What were your best sellers? Inquiring minds want to know. I cut them out of my jelly prints. I had a bunch. I still have a bunch. I will have a bunch forever and ever and ever. And I just cut them. I just cut them random, except for this 111, which I couldn't part with cutting that up. Just randomly put you down there. So yeah, I just thought a mosaic would be cool. You could still see some of the brown paper below it. And then I can just fit pieces in where I need to. Oh, good. Yeah, it looked like you had fun. And it looked warm there. I was jealous. I'm like, it's so warm there. Everybody's got short sleeve shirts and shorts on. It's so cold here now. We complain when it's hot. We complain when it's cold. It's a never-ending battle. Okay. I think I'll go over it with some matte medium too. We'll see what we have time for. Could just be me chatting with you and gluing down paper. And that's okay. Because I get to catch up on what all you guys are doing. Oh, thank you. You're the best. So Cindy Jo posted a link to a place where you can get a catalog in Braille if you want to get some Braille paper. So thank you. That was awesome of you to do that. I didn't even think that that would be an option. I thought I'd have to wait for somebody to send me some in Happy Mail. All right, so yeah, I know. And we were watching, I was talking about it in the other live. We were watching Diane yesterday. Oh my goodness. They were doing stuff with like ironing plastic bags and making plastic bag beads and art. And we're all like, oh my goodness, this is plastic, all this plastic. Now we'll have to buy this. We'll have to get that. We have to save this. We're hoarding that. That's so funny because, you know, you see all these cool ideas and then you're like throwing stuff away and going, wait a minute, I need to pull that back out of the trash. Yeah, save your little scraps and your big ones too. All right, you're going to go over here. Just need to kind of have them about in places. I saw another jelly print on my way down the stairs. I'm going to go grab that one. These are different color blues. I thought I'd get some of these in bigger pieces. Move this little shindig along with some bigger ones. Oh, it does look like a denim quilt. One more reason to do it. You know, when you play with the jelly plate, you always end up with so many prints. So many. So many. And gotta find something to do with them. I made these covers with, that one's not put together, with some fabric. I did these on a live too. So these are good little covers. I love this one. Out of the jelly prints. And so that's one thing we can do with them. Turning them into art, though, is always my favorite. Hey, cat. What's up? Gluing paper down. Into a masterboard, but I wanted to start with like a mosaic background, so that's what I'm doing. I know, aren't they so pretty? Love me some blue. My mom was a big Bobby Vinton fan. So I always think of blue on blue, violet on violet. Bigger pieces will help us get some paper down, but I was saying if you just came in that I don't really have anything going on today, so I can just spend some time. So you guys can stay as long as you want. Leave whenever you want. Makes me happy. The blues make me happy. Oh, all right. I'm very gluey now. They were vacuuming my street before. You know how you have street cleaners and they come with the machine and they clean your street? Well, they had this gigantic truck and it had like, it looked like something from Whoville. It had this big like vacuum arm off the side and they were vacuuming up the leaves from the roadway. It's very rural here. So it was such a weird sight to see. I'm like, what is that machine? That is a weird machine. And yeah, it really looked like, hey, Michelle, hi. Did you like the gel prints? Did you get some more rest? Oh, no. I mean, I'm sorry you missed your appointment. You know what I mean? Like, that's got to be upsetting. I'm so sorry. Stinky. But you're here. That's not stinky. Ugh. Well, maybe it's better then. Well, 3 hours is better than none. I have nights where I don't sleep at all. Those are hard nights. Yeah. Oh, I've never seen one before. I've been here for like 28 years or so, and I've never seen one. Like, apparently somebody got a check. It wasn't me. I didn't get the check. No checks for me. What am I looking for? Something different. I was looking for a bigger piece. I think I want one of these again. There we go. It's like a big machine, and it's a gigantic vacuum, and they vacuum up the leaves from the street. I've never seen them vacuum the leaves. Like in some areas, people put their leaves out in these bags. We don't have that here. We usually just keep them on our property. And they disintegrate over time, as leaves do. And but today they were here with the big vacuum machine. I don't know how else to describe it. It was so funny. Hey, Deb. So let's put a big piece over here. 3 guys to work the machine. I'm like, okay. I could probably do that by myself. But all right. I suppose somebody had to drive the machine. Whatever. The 17th, Monday. Monday is my birthday. I think it's Monday. So maybe I'll get to go out to dinner this weekend. And if not, then there is a craft fair nearby. And I'm just going to go by myself. Just going to go enjoy my day. Thank you, Deb. We are making a Masterboard background that I'm going to turn into some covers. And I want to cut some birdies out of them and use them on covers. So just a way to use up these jelly prints. So that's what we're making. That's what we're doing. So I wanted to do this mosaic style because I saw it somewhere and I'm like, oh, I've never tried that. So let me try that. I want to try that. I figured I'd show you guys so you could make one if you wanted. Oh, nice. Where are you again? I want to go to a holiday market in the city, but our city's a mess right now. I don't want to go there. All sorts of shenanigans going on. Not my scene. DC, right? Oh, nice. Well, good. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, the holiday markets are fun. We used to go to the one in the city all the time, and when my daughter was in school there, it was a lot easier, made more sense, but I haven't been back in a while. Love me a good holiday market, right? So I was thinking that I would put like an orangey rust color over this. thought that would be kind of cool. I need some more bigger pieces. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it dreary and cold by you, Deb? That always makes me tired. Yeah, so not exciting stuff, but something that I hope if you've never done one, you can learn from. And I love to use up scraps whenever I can. Get more in frame here. It's like putting together a little puzzle. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, you're so sleepy. Maybe you just need some sleep then. Body's telling you. Maybe it's the sun eruptions that are going crazy. Solar flares. Trying to figure out packaging, paper packaging envelopes. Oh, very cool. Yeah, so I make them into folios a lot. Like I glue two together and then decorate them with ephemera on the cover. So you could sew them. Do you sew? Cleaning my craft room. Oh, nice. Are you going to have a crafting weekend? Hey, Francis. How you feeling? How you doing? How's your paw? What should we do Wednesday? Do you guys have any ideas of some stuff that you want to do on the Wednesday live? Well, this Wednesday, we're finishing up the authored book, but or maybe on the next after party. If you have ideas, I'm very open to them. If you've wanted to see a tutorial or something, I'm happy to accommodate. So let me know. I'm a very messy creator too, Cindy Jo. I have messes everywhere, piles. I have to go through them. Otherwise they get out of control. I'm a stacker. I'm a crafty stacker. Michelle, you put up some more shorts. I saw them. I like them. Oh, I'm glad. I'm sorry that it's such a trying thing. Yeah, it's never, we always take our health and physical abilities for granted, right? Well, sometimes, some of us do. And then when we don't have them, we're like, what? What am I doing? What can I do with myself? Well, hopefully it'll be all wrapped up soon for you. In the meantime, you can just relax and take notes. And chat with us. A memory decks and then use it all year. Oh, a memory decks. Do I need like a template for that? Like a Rolodex, but except from, like, I have a Rolodex, but I don't have a, I don't know that everybody does. Can you buy, do you have to buy something? Oh, good. It won't let me back in the live. Unbelievable. It's like you can't leave. At least I have it up on my iPad. I won't leave here. The chat stopped working, so I had to reset it, and now I can't get back in. I don't know what the deal is. It's the silliest thing. There we go. Oh, okay. Are you in the Facebook group, Kat? I don't think I've ever made one, so I'm wondering if you could post a picture of one if you have it. And then you just make the cards all year? Is that what it is? Yeah, me too, Francis. I get it. It is. It's not fun getting old. It's not for the weak of heart. Cut the slits and pop the cards into the dowels in a box. Oh, all right. I'll look it up. I'll see what we have to do. You posted grasshopper pictures that you drew or took. Colored. What was it? We're getting there, guys. Hope this isn't too boring. I honestly don't mind boring. I need some boredom in my life. Like the ones that you take the top off and everything falls out, Winnie? Okay. Okay, yeah. I'll look it up. That sounds like fun. What do you guys think? We can work on that, and we can work on an exploding box. Told to work hard, and when we're young and have time, yeah, right? It's a trap. Growing up is a trap. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, okay. We can do one of those. Those look fun. Sure. Okay, good, good. You guys are very accommodating. Yeah, I like where I can give you something to take with you. You do? You have exploding boxes that you've made? Where did I just cut this so I could use it somewhere, and now I forgot where. That's alright, we'll put it there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, these are all my gel prints. Do you guys jelly print? Well, Winnie just said she found one, a plate that she bought. Don't you love it when you buy stuff and then you find it and you're like, hey, I have one of those. That's the fun. It's not fun when you buy one and then you're like, oh darn, I already had one of those. Which I have done on numerous occasions. I still have a couple of duplicates of stamps that I send out in Happy Mail because I didn't realize I bought it already and then I bought it again. That's just silliness. Yeah, ugh. That's hard. Yeah, it's hard when you have duplicates, but you know, you can donate them or save them in case the other one breaks, right? No? Yep. Yeah. We have never done that before. What on earth are you talking about? Not us. No way. Put that over there. I signed up for some random color mixing class on Instagram. It's like $20, $25 or something. Because I'm just rubbish at mixing colors. So I'm hoping it will help me to do some fun color mixing. And there's this really fun YouTube channel that does color mixing to help you kind of understand the theory behind, you know, what you add to what to get to a certain color. I need that kind of knowledge in my head. Yay! Humidifier! Whoop whoop! The things we get excited about, huh? How to make jelly boards, I think I'm sorry. Yeah, I want to make a really big one. There's a lot of tutorials out there and it's just gelatin and a couple of other very simple ingredients. So I definitely also want to make a really big one. I have a Pyrex dish that's pretty big. I thought I'd make it in that. We'll see. We'll see how it comes out. Worst case, I just waste a little gelatin, right? It looks like fun. And it would be cool to be like, oh, and by the way, I made the jelly plate. Too. Also. So there. But anyway, I'm thinking like I need a rust color, so I also have rusty hinge. I thought that might be a good color in the Distress Oxides to put over this. You added not Jello because you don't want all the sugar or other chemicals, but it's gelatin and some other ingredients. I had it up on my Instagram story a couple of weeks ago. But there's recipes online everywhere, so if you just look up make your own gel plate, you can find recipes to make your own, and then you don't have to buy one if you don't want to. It seems to have a lot of this. Okay, where am I going to put you? Over here. All right. What's this? Here? Yeah, plain gelatin, like Knox gelatin. I have that in my cabinet. But there was another couple of, like water, obviously, but something else. There's something else in them. I don't know, Deb. I've never made one, so I have no clue. But, I mean, if they're fairly inexpensive, then it's worth it because the big ones are like almost $50. So, and I don't want to spend that if I can make it. You know? To make a gel plate, you'll need unflavored gelatin, glycerin, that's the other one, alcohol, water. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they give you the measurements in a lot of the tutorials. Professor Google. I use Professor ChatGPT now. That's funny. Does it give you the parts? Like how many parts glycerin, how many parts gelatin? I think I have vegetable glycerin. My daughter and I were kind of into making our own cosmetics for a while. So, see, I'm telling you, I have all the stuff. Because I'm like, I want to try that. And then I accomplish it, and I'm like, all right, I was able to get it done. Now I don't want to do it anymore. Hey, Lexi. You're lurking? Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. So nice. I'm glad you like them. Can't help myself. Now I'm buying all the coloring books because I'm doing coloring, which is my new project. I started another channel, a coloring channel. I'm excited. So I'm going to see how fast I can take it and grow it. I'm excited to see what happens. And it's giving, I use it to relax, really. Like, that's the reason I started it. I wanted to do a storytelling channel, but I'm not the best storyteller. I trip over my words a lot, so I probably annoy people more than anything. Oh, look at that. Whole recipe. 8 tablespoons. I wonder how much that makes. Yeah, but you know what? It's easy because I don't really have to talk. I just put music behind it, so in my spare time. Exactly. But I'm learning coloring. Like, well, we know how to color, right? But you know what I mean, like, I want to do shading better and stuff like that. It's very relaxing. Yeah, I'll send up the link. I will. I'm excited. It's fun. It's real quiet. I'm gonna do some quiet, like, art journaling. I did 2 videos on it, so we'll see. Nobody's watching it, of course, because it's new. I have 1 subscriber. It's really weird, like, when you have a big channel and then you start a new channel and you're like, nobody's here, I feel so lonely. Yeah, I'll find it and give it to you guys. I want to finish getting this all glued down. It's Quiet Crafting to Calm the Mind. That's the name of it. You can probably find the link yourself. Quiet Crafting to Calm the Mind. It's way quiet. It's the opposite of this one. Do you guys like to color? I love coloring. It's just very relaxing. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like it more. It forces me to slow down. I figure if I have to post, it'll force me to kind of quiet down and do some coloring. But I definitely won't be posting as much as I do here. That I know. Oh, I'll take them. Yeah, thank you. I have some, what's her first name? Joanna. Branford. I think color problem Leo Bear thinks the markers are. Don't you love cats? Oh, nice, Francis. That's a good idea. I enjoy it so much. I didn't think I'd enjoy it as much as I actually enjoy it. They're never wrong. The cats are always right. I get so many cat videos and dog videos. Oh my gosh. And so many, we always are exchanging blue nose pit bull videos because that's what we have. And I think she's a blue nose. I don't know. She's definitely a certain breed because I see them all over the place. But we got her. Her story is horrible. They were left out in the cold, and the mom died. And the pups were left behind, and we ended up getting one. Be found as soon as my coloring stuff. Yeah, they know. They know. As soon as the stuff comes out, they just know. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, I think that's actually kind of cool. And then when you're in the journal, you can do a little coloring if you want. That's fun. That's a great idea. That's a great way to use them. It's too light. That's too much of the same. Let's try you. Winner, winner. Yeah, oh, crochet, forget it. You gotta shut them out of the room. They can't help themselves. They can't. Must hit the yarn. Okay, just a few more. I need a tall one. All right, hold on. I have another piece over here. Maybe I can fill in these. They're somewhat different. Half dog and yes likes my yarn. That's funny. Yep, loving cat hair. Hey, that's a added value. I want one of those big Mancoon cats. That's what I want. Hey, Melissa. Hello. All right, I have a few more big spots to fill in. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good Friday. Cat hair into an order. That's funny. They get everywhere. I have dog hair everywhere. She's shedding now, so it's worse than ever. I am making a master board that I can turn into some covers. I'm going to, out of my jelly prints, I'm going to paint over it with some, I think some like, I want to try the rusty hinge. I think it's the most accessible for me right now. And then I want to cut out some birds and turn them into covers. And I was saying that I really didn't have anywhere to be today, so I could hang out for a while. So you can kind of come and go as you please. Do whatever you need to do. Body double. It's all the rage. It's all the rage, kids. Get your body doubling on. Yeah, big cats. I like big cats. I like big dogs. Never had had a real little dog. The most we had was we inherited a Scottish Terrier, right? Are they the ones that are white? I think it was a Scottish Terrier from my husband's grandmother, but we had to give it up because it was crazy. Like, it would bark at everything, every single thing. It was just too much. We couldn't deal with it. Every time the microwave would go off, the phone would ring, the doorbell, anything, our phones. And it would bark forever. We've always had pitties and labs. We've had our share of labs. I think I'd only get pit bulls from now on. If I could clone my current dog, I would in a heartbeat. Oh, I've had calicos. They're so fun and friendly. Cockapoo. 6 months at a time. That doesn't sound good. Cockapoo. All right, so just a few more spots and then I can get out. I'll test it first and see if I like it, the rusty hinge, because maybe I won't like it at all. Be happy, Melly. Sent out a generous $8 shipping package. Oh, is it part of a group? They really frown on that stuff. That's not cool. I would ask her for a very definitive date. That's what I would say. Okay, well, we made an agreement, and I'm just trying to figure out when you're going to send yours. What would you do? Curse under my breath a lot. It does sound like unhappy mail. Oh, they're big dogs, right? Are they big dogs? Oh no, Pomeranians aren't big dogs. I don't know what I'm thinking. Where were you going? Here? Maybe? Nope. That is not happy mail. That's a big package too, $8. That's no joke. I'm sending something out to somebody in the UK, and it's crazy how much postage is. And like, it's not even the tariffs. I can't even blame the tariffs. It's just the postage. But it's a big package. Down here, I need a piece, and over here. Yeah, I've had a couple where I never got anything back. So I stopped doing them. But I love sending out happy mail. I do love sending out happy mail. It's just that, you know, when you take the time and you do all the things, and then people are just, honestly, I don't think it's mostly that people are just mean. Some are. I just think they get busy. People just don't realize, you know, or they're, I don't know, flaky. Not an excuse, but you know what I mean. Like, it sounds like fun, but then you have to actually do the thing. Some people aren't really good at follow through. Yarny Instagram swaps. Oh, that's fun. I didn't know you could do that on Instagram. That's fun. Ah, that's not good. Ah, well, if it's a Facebook group, you can report it to the admin. They'll usually help work it out. You know, especially if it was part of like a public swap where they assigned you a partner. I mean, they can't make them send anything, but they might not stay in the group. At least they won't do it to somebody else, you know? Yeah, that's stinky. I'm sorry. Just reach out to the admin. Just say, hey, or, you know, just reach out in the group and say, hey, so-and-so, are you sending that? That's kind of mean. But hey, they didn't send your package, so I don't really have a problem being mean if you didn't send out your package. What? Especially if there was a deadline. Just need a few more pieces, guys. I just want to fill these in and then... Well, Lexi, I will send you some happy mail. Send me your address. I have plenty of happy mail. I can send it out. What do you like? Oh, really? What? That's terrible. Yeah. Jeez, Cat. People. Just like be a good human. Like, how hard is it, really, right? Like, why you gotta be mean? Why people gotta be mean? It's not that hard. Here, put this. So that only took us 4.5 hours. I don't know. This is what I wanted to do today. Okay. You do that. DM me on Instagram. Do you follow me on? Yeah, you do. Did you reach out through email recently? I think so. I don't know. You'll get in touch. I'll look for you. I know your name. Okay, I need a piece there, a little piece there, and a couple up there. So let me do that. It's just going on forever. A lot of people post videos on Fridays. Must be the day. Like everybody's in their weekend mode. Oh, thank you. Good, then I'll have your address and I can send back. I think I have your address actually for the Christmas cards. Put together some Happy Mail this weekend. I have the one I had to send out to Jane. Not the one in the UK. There's one here. I hadn't sent her one in a while, so I sent that out. I have one going. I have two going to the UK. I have to fill out the tariff sheets, which is just annoying. Can't I just send regular stuff? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cindy Joe's grandson. It's okay. It's okay. That did not stick at all. All right, one more little piece over there. Oh, I know. I know you didn't. Oh, I know. That I didn't think so at all. I didn't even consider that for a second. Oh, there's a piece up there. I just keep missing these little spots. Don't you worry. I have plenty of Happy Mail. But yeah, you should definitely reach out to the group admin and tell them what's going on. That's not cool. Yeah, my address is always in the description. It's my mailbox. It's not my home address. Oh, Michelle, I have your address too, I think. But yes, send me, my address is in the description. And then if you send me your address, I'll send you some Happy Mail too. Absolutely. Thanks. All right, so let's get some color on it. I'm just going to put this somewhere. I don't know where, but it's going there. Okay, and so I'll save these in case I need to fill in. I'm going to get Rusty Hinge. I have the ink. Do I have the oxide? Let me see. Tea dye, what are you? No. Oh, I do. I'd rather use, I have gathered twigs too. I don't know how that will look. But let me get a mat. Out. Let's see if I like the Rusty Hinge. I don't know if I'm gonna like it in the oxide. Ooh, maybe that is okay. I'll bring it over so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. What do we think? It's gonna dry, it's oxide, so you know it's gonna do that oxide thing. I don't know how well it'll dry. Let me hit it with the blow dryer and see. We'll see. I can always use acrylic paint too. So let me just see if it's gonna translate well. Ooh. Cover your grandson's ears, Cindy. think I might need to do acrylic paint. I startled my dog by cleaning my mat. What's that, bud? It's okay. It's okay. Your cat is watching me. I think I just posted that. So yeah, that, I mean, and yeah, squeaky wheel gets the oil, right? Okay, so let me find, I want something that's like, I have my stuff everywhere. Okay, bear with me, guys. I gotta move some things because you probably can't hear me because I don't have my mic on. What do we have over here? No. I have my paint in like 6 places because I'm organizing it. So let me see what's over here. That's the Christmas stuff. Oh, here. Okay. Right. What happens when you clean up your crap? Oh, how about copper? Maybe copper would be good. Copper and blue. I have this one. Copper. Hey, it's the coppers. Oh, maybe. That's a good idea, Kat. You're like a crafting queen. You don't have a channel. I see what you're saying. Let me see what this looks like. Kind of liking that. But you're right, the gesso might be a good way to push some of this back. So I can't say I don't like that though. That is very pretty, so we're going to keep that out. I'm going to put these away. I have the 2 out that I want to save, so. Let me just wipe this off. So this is metallic acrylic paint, so that's definitely going to show up no matter what. We just said it at the same time. Why don't you have a channel? You need a channel. All right, let's get some white gesso. I think white. I have clear. Let's try white. Why not? I'm going to push it back anyway. All right, come on. Ugh. There we go. Okay, let's try some white gesso first. That's way too much gesso. All right then, we have gesso. Gesso on the board. get a stencil out since I'm... Nah, it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. No fear. Just go for it. It's helping. My t-shirt came for my Christmas, Griswold Christmas. I like it, but it is definitely not worth what I paid for it. All right, so let's see how that does. I'm just going to dry it quick with the blow dryer. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute the sound so that I can do it up here. Okay, can you guys hear me again? Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I turned off my mic. I don't, you know. Sorry. All right, anyway, moving on. So let's try the rusty hinge again. I'm just gonna, yeah, I am. And then I'm gonna spray it. I like it. I was gonna tell her. Nobody's like waving, I can't tell. Come on, run. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It doesn't take much to amuse me. You guys amuse me. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I really am. I'm laughing, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'll just move it to the floor next time. That was funny. Probably not funny for you. You're like, jeez, Louise, the heck, girl. I kind of like it. What do you think? It's probably gonna dry too dark, but let me see. I'll dry it down on the floor. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we can see some of it. Not enough for my taste, so I'm gonna go with the paint. And I like the copper, so. Sounds like a vacuum. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. I was going to turn the sound down, but my cat meowed to see where. All right. Let me wipe this up. All right, so I'm going to use the copper. I think I got to shake it a little. All right. So, just throw some of this down. Oh, I like that. Do like that. That is very nice. It makes me happy. It's gonna make me very happy. Because when I cut them up, you know, I'm gonna put some stamping down too. Some in the center there. Yeah, there's a lot. I think you can make it with like plaster of Paris and glue. Or grout, maybe. Okay, let me get. Otherwise, it'll take all day to dry. I like it with the copper. What do you guys think? Not everybody's cup of tea, maybe. Talc, that was the other one, yep. Kat, you are officially our resident recipe for everything. Okay, back to the blow dryer. Okay. Alright, I like it. I feel like I want to throw black on it, but I'm gonna wait. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna cut some of this up because that's what I wanted to do from the very beginning. Just gonna get some of this stuff off my desk. Get my mic back near me so you guys can actually maybe hear me a little. I can always dress it up more. Actually, maybe I should just put some stamping on it. I feel like I need something else on top of that. I bought these Seth After ones. These are so cool. Let's try some of these. Thanks. All right, so I've been wanting to try these anyway. I love Seth After. I should probably use them without the block. I think that would be better for me. This one's really funky. Cat. Meow. I love that name, Catherine. I love it. Fun, fun. They're so good. This one's really funky too. It's got the lines. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, this got some ink on it yet. Mine. The stamping. This one. I have a lot of like random mixed media stamps, and I'm not bringing, I can't bring everything out. Alright, and then we have this one with some numbers on it. That's what I needed. Okay. All right, so that's good. These are cool. They stamp really well. So I'm happy with that purchase. All right, so now let me, wow, it's 4 o'clock. Holy mackerel. I've been crafting for 4 hours-ish. That's not gonna do it, is it? No, it's not going to do it. I want to cut a cover first, and then I'll cut some birdies out. I can put the gesso away, just so you know. I'm a poet. I'm a comedian. No, that was very close. Sorry. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I think I kind of measured this sort of straight before I cut it, but it's a little off. So let's get a straight edge. I know, right? Wow. You guys are still here. Alright, so let me cut this off. And then swore that was straight, but all right, so I'm gonna go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I should go to 6.5. Ooh, it's gonna be a nice cover. Cover me. Alright. I don't need this now. I found my old ruler. It was in one of my ephemera boxes. Ooh, this is 111. I'm gonna keep that side. Alright. So, are we pretty much straight here? Sorta. Sorta. It's all good. Alright, I'm gonna go to nine and 1. No, that's not what I want. Cut that wrong. I cut it wrong for a normal journal, but I could do a journal this way, and I will. All right, so then that, I should have cut it at 9. You know what? I'll use this one for the birds. All right, it's for the birds. This way, I need 9. What are you doing? I don't know. I just don't know. Don't follow me. I'm lost too. Do it this way. So I'm right-handed. You guys should have stopped me. What were you thinking? I'm blaming you. Moved to DC. Born in Illinois, and then are you okay over there? I don't know if Ohio was any better. Oop, oop. I don't know. I kind of feel like the whole country's nuts anymore. No matter where you are. You guys want to hear a really funny story? It's not really funny. I don't know how much news you watch, but the guy that was in the cell with Epstein, I used to work with that guy, Tartaglione. He used to work at, I worked for a private investigator who was an ex-cop in the Bronx. And he had security details he did, and he had some of his cop friends do security, and Nick was one of them. And Nick was involved in a murder that was not even 5 minutes from my house in this quiet little town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hi. Okay. Yeah, interesting. I used to work with that guy. They were all psychopaths. They were all gym rat psychopaths. It's not really funny. It's more like scary that I was that close to that kind of evil, but I kind of knew it at the time. Okay, so that's 9. And then I can do it like a folded over kind of journal, but apparently I have to get that off of there. I know, right? Crazy stories. But that'll work. So that'll be a cover, and then I'm going to stitch it and then add some stuff. But I want to cut out some of these birdies and tell me what you think. I'm going to put this up. You guys can use it if you want for whatever. It's 3 birdies and their wings. I scanned it in. I hand drew them. And then I cut them out. And then I used the pieces that I hand drew to make this. And then I scanned it so you guys could have them. So yeah. You're always like 3 degrees from crazy, if not more. If you're in my house, you're like 1 degree from crazy. All right, so I'm gonna cut. This is thanks for that crazy story. My live will be going down in 5, 4, 3, 2. I said 2 bad words. The bots are coming out. What the heck is going on over here? She said the E word. Okay. And then the wings, the little wings. Let's see how well this all holds up with my little, I'm going to do 2 of these. And then I thought it would be fun to stitch these on with a button, a paper button. All right, so let's cut this out. We'll turn it into a little birdie. Or a big birdie. Thought he'd be cute on a cover. So that's my crazy story. It's funny. Yeah, you just don't know how God is saving you until he saves you. That's so cute. It's a good idea. So you can turn these in. I'll show you what it looks like when we put the wings on, but they're really cute. Look at him. It's very decorative. I feel like this needs teal. It's got blue, but I feel like it needs teal. So you can do 1 wing or 2. 9 from 1909 and 1 from 1899. Oh, that's so cute. That's a cute little size. I like that. Where'd you get them? Do you have a bookstore near you, or did you get them from the library? Okay, and then, so you can do 2 if you want, like that. Maybe I'll do, so I can put another bird on the other side. So we'll flip it. These are good to kind of just hang up in the window too. I love paper birds. I love any bird. What, thank you for your service, Cindy Jo. What part of the military were, what arm of the military? My brother was Army. Retired Major. Oh, nice. I guess. I don't know. Was it nice? Must have been rough. I wish. No, I cannot, unfortunately. Oh, Winnie, you were in, you too. Where? Army too? Thank you for your service. Okay, and then this guy can go on the other side like that. This one I'm going to hang up. So I guess I should do the wings, or actually, can I do, it'll work. Do it that way. I'll put a piece of string there and then I'll put a word on it. What do you think? But these are good on covers too. So it makes use of your gel prints. If you do a lot of jelly printing, you need a piece of string. And I don't know, it's just fun. Just fun. I need that. Book 17. Women, beautiful. A book of advice for women. That'd be fun. That sounds like fun. That book I just showed on my Instagram, the Silver Pennies one, I've had that one forever. And I absolutely adore that book. It is just the cutest size. And I had to keep it, and it was falling, like the pages were falling out of it. So I had to turn it into a journal. And I love this. I love little journals like this. These are my ultimate favorite. These and like half the size of these are so much fun. So they're just the perfect size. Cindy Jo. I like that too, Deb. That's a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, I hope the bird can help. I'm gonna ink him. Then I have to go take my dog for a walk. It's getting dark. It's crazy. I'm not ready. all that for this. Well worth it, in my opinion. Army. Okay, cool. So I'm going to glue this one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, those old articles. That one that went viral. It's like, make sure you have yourself all set and ready before he comes home. Have a cocktail handy. He's had a hard day. Simpler times. I need someone to make me a hot cocoa at the end of the night. Just have that all ready to go. Thank you very much. Yeah, make sure the kids are quiet. Okay. Yeah, okay. He helped make these children. Nope, he gets to enjoy them too. Okay, we're done. That's it. That's all I got. That's it. You're either happy or disappointed. I'm going to do a paper button on that, and it is going to be made a book page. Yeah, exactly. No one had one ready for me either. I was driving like 2 hours commuting back and forth. Hour and a half each way, 3 hours. Give me a break. Where's my hot cocoa? Nobody got time for that. I'm gonna put this around the other way. Is that too big? That might be too big. Okay, I need a smaller one. No, that's the bigger one. I don't want that one. Let's mark it because Montgomery Ward. All right, so We loved the Sears catalog when I was little. It's like the Sears catalog is here. Maybe we'll get some new clothes. Oh, that's so sweet. Telling love things and I'm talking about red rum. All right, you win. You win the live. All right, guys. Well, I made a birdie. I made a masterboard. I'm going to turn the rest into tags and stuff and things. Here's my other wing. Uh-oh. I lost a wing. Oh, here it is. Hopefully you had fun. Uh-oh. Dog's like, I'm done. Let's go. Oh, nice. Yeah, post that. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy Joe. You are today's archivist. You're keeping track of everything and posting up in the Facebook group. All right. That's it. That's all I got. I'm crafted out. I am. Maybe it needs a word, though. Should I put a word on it? Yes. Implications. I like getting the words off of the pages. Is there anything on this one? Attractive. Most attractive. Workload. Capabilities. Let's do most attractive. You guys are the most attractive audience ever. Oh, that's so sweet. What a good love story. Okay, most attractive. That'll remind me of this live. I hope you had fun. I did. He needs a little eye, I think. I'm going to put it down here. I'm ditching you. Where do I want your eye? Oh, hello. There he is, our little birdie. And I have a journal cover, so we're all good. And I'll use the rest to make tags and stuff, but this guy's getting hung up. He's going in my office. Most attractive birdie in the bunch. All right, guys, so have a good weekend. Thanks for playing. I hope you had fun. Uh-oh, sorry, Cindy Joe. I don't know what to tell you. Take a nap. You're welcome. I hope you all have a good weekend, and I am super happy that you hung out with me, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Uh-oh.